Welcome back to my Philadelphia Eagles Play the Moments franchise here on Madden 22, and I know I have not been very consistent with this series. I'm going to look to try to turn that around, but let's jump into today's episode. To start today's episode, we have a mock draft to look at, and it looks like the Dolphins are projected to have the top 2 picks in the draft, and it looks like 4 quarterbacks are going to go in the top 5 as of right now, and we should have 2 first-round picks, so we're projected to take a defensive tackle at 16 and another defensive tackle at 22. Starting at quarterback, they have Caleb Ellaby, who is a 66 overall rookie. At running back, they have Alvin Kamara. At wide receiver, they have Michael Thomas, who is a 91 overall, and Drake London, who is a 78. Obviously, I use this draft class, but this is not where all these players ended up, because obviously in real life, Drake London is on the Commanders. At tight end, they have Adam Troutman, who's a 75. At left tackle, they have a 71. Left guard's a 76. At center is an 81. Right guard's a 73, and right tackle is a 90. Defensive end, they have a 90 overall Cameron Jordan. At right end, an 82 overall Marcus Davenport. Defensive tackle, 78 overall and a 74 overall. Outside linebacker, Pete Warner. Middle linebacker, Demario Davis. Right outside linebacker, Zach Bond, who is a 68 overall. And at defensive back, they have an 89 Marshawn Lattimore, a 78 Bradley Roby. And then at free safety, they have a 70 overall Monte Nicholson and a 68 overall Nick Cross. We do have 3 players coming back from injury this week: Brandon Graham, Isaac Samalu, and OJ Howard. And obviously, Jalen Hurts is looking to rebound from a 5 interception performance against Washington. The CPU, I believe, threw 3 of them. I threw 2 of them. It was not a pretty day. After weekly training, we do have a few upgrades. First is Josh Sweat will go to an 82 overall for us, and he will get upgrades in awareness, finesse move, pursuit, and tackle. And this pick is actually realistic because the Eagles ended up with Nakobe Dean in the 3rd round, not in the 1st, but we'll upgrade his pass coverage, get him to be a scheme fit, so hopefully he gets a little more XP every week, and he gets +1 to awareness, pursuit, and zone coverage. And then we also get free safety Marcus Williams. We'll upgrade him to an 85 overall. He does have -1 morale, but he gets +1 to tackle and +3 to zone. And we get Brandon Graham back, and then in weekly training, he gets injured again, so we still won't have him for this week. All right, we will start with a kickoff in New Orleans. We'll get the ball first. Let's see what they can do with it. On 1st and 10, an 8-yard gain from Kamara. 2nd and 2, a 3-yard gain from Kamara to give him a new set of downs. 1st and 10, Troutman for 8. Please don't let this 68 overall quarterback carve us apart today. 8-yard gain from Kamara. 1st and 10, another 8-yard gain from Kamara. All right, cool. So it may be the running back that kills us. And Fletcher Cox recovers a fumble for Philadelphia, and Devontae Smith comes out with a 10-yard gain. On 2nd and 1, we go to Quez Watkins for 14. And on 1st and 10, Jalen runs for 6. Good opening drive so far. Throws it away on 2nd down. And now they want me to jump in on 3rd down. 3rd and 4 out of shotgun. Take the snap. And we're going to go to the tight end on the outside, and Jalen misses it. We will take the field goal, try to take a 3-0 lead. I don't know why that's going so slow. I should be on like all Madden difficulty, but the kick is away and it is good. I will double check my difficulty after this. New Orleans comes back out and gets a 6-yard gain to Drake London. On 2nd and 4, a 3-yard gain from Kamara. And on 3rd and 1, 8 from Kamara. Okay, so they're just going to ride their running back all day. He goes to Troutman for 8. 2nd and 2, Callaway for 12. 1st and 10, -3 from Kamara. All right, defense stepping up here. 2nd and 13, 3 from Kamara. And now that I'm going to jump in on 3rd and 10. Yeah, double checking the settings. It's still on all Madden. I don't know why that kick meter went so slow. Usually I don't think it's that slow on all Madden, but I could be wrong. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can stop him here. From the 38. And they will dump it off, and he will miss Kamara, so they will end up with a 4th down. And on 4th and 10, they miss a 55-yard field goal. So Philadelphia comes back out with a 1-yard gain to Sanders. 2nd and 9, he throws it away. And on 3rd and 9, he hits Quez Watkins for 5. So that will lead to a 4th and 4 and a punt. New Orleans comes back out with a 9-yard gain. Now 2nd and 1, a 4-yard gain from Kamara. 1st and 10, knocked away by Darius Slay. So that will lead to 2nd and 10, and he hits Troutman for 12 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, 6 from Kamara. 3rd and 4, he throws it away. So on 4th and 4, they should punt it right back to Philly, and they will take over at the 8-yard line. On 1st and 10, he hits Devontae for 6. 2nd and 4, Miles Sanders for 3. And on 3rd and 1, a 10-yard penalty against Jordan Mailata. So on 3rd and 11, he hits Quez for 13 to keep the drive alive. So now we go a 5-yard run to Sanders. 2nd and 5, throws it away. So now 3rd and 5, a 7-yard run from Jalen Hurts gives us a 1st down. 1st down now, a 1-yard gain. Second and 9. 9 to Quez, so that would set up first and 10. He hits DJ Chark for 6. Second and 4. No gain from Sanders. And now they want me to jump in. Okay, third and 4 to keep our drive alive. We'll take the snap, and we will dump that one off to Goddard, who's got the first down into New Orleans territory down to the 41. Now back to simulating. A negative 3-yard rush from Sanders. Great start. Second and 13, 6 to Chark, and now I imagine, yeah, they want me to jump back in. All right, here we go. Third and 7. I'm probably going to look to the easy throw to Dallas Goddard again, unless one of these other guys gets open kind of deep. So we'll take the snap, and with Jalen, we're just going to take off up the middle and slide for the first down. All right, back to simulating. A 3-yard gain from Sanders. Sets up second and 7, a 6-yard gain from Sanders, and now they will want me to jump in. We take over third and 2 from the 19-yard line. 3 minutes to go here in this half. We'll take the snap. And once again, we're just going to take off with Jalen, and there is no one on this side of the field. Jalen Hurts into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We will take a 2-score lead. New Orleans will come out with 2:53 to go in the half here. First and 10, a 5-yard penalty against Darius Slay. So it sets up a new set of downs, and then a 5-yard penalty against Fletcher Cox. All right, first and 5, another 5-yard penalty against the defense. What the hell went on there? And then they throw an incomplete pass. And then on third and 10, it's Drake London for 15. First and 10, he hits Drake London for a 38-yard touchdown. So now Philadelphia will get the ball back with about a minute to go in the half. And they actually want me to jump in here. So we have a minute 16 and all 3 timeouts. We're going to start with probably a quick pass here. See if we can get anything going. And over the middle, that is caught. I believe that's DJ Chark to the 44. Not going to burn a timeout yet. 50 seconds to go here. Out of shotgun again. We'll take the snap. And step up, and we're going to go deep downfield. That's going to be a foot race. That is caught by Quez Watkins inside the 5, down at the 4. And with first and goal from the 4-yard line, we're going to turn, hand this to Miles Sanders, who will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We take our 10-point lead right back. We jump to the next half. Philadelphia will get the ball first, and on first and 10, Jalen throws it away. On second and 10, Jalen gets sacked by Marcus Davenport for a loss of 4 to set up third and 14, where he hits Watkins for 17. First and 10, 10-yard penalty against the offense. And now all of a sudden, New Orleans has the ball. I don't know what happened there. But Javon Hargrave is now injured on a third and 5 here. And it's knocked away by Jabril Pepper, so they will punt the ball right back to Philly. We'll have to figure out exactly what happened there eventually for us to turn the ball over. But first and 10, a 4-yard gain from Sanders. We start at the 3-yard line. Second and 6, -2 from Sanders. So on third and 8, he throws it away, and we will punt the ball right back to New Orleans. The Saints come back out. First and 10, -2 from Kamara. Second and 12, a 7-yard gain to their tight end, Adam Troutman. And on third and 5, he runs for 2 to set up fourth and 2, and they will punt it. I kind of expected them to go for it there. First and 10, Miles Sanders runs for 4. Second and 6, Devontae Smith for 25 yards. Now first and 10, a 6-yard gain from Hurts. Second and 4, -2 from Sanders. And then they want me to jump in. It looks like the play that it skipped that was like a 10-yard penalty on the offense must have been an interception, because Jalen now has 1 pick thrown. But now they have me jump in on offense here on third and 6, and we will try to keep this drive alive. And we will take the easy dump off underneath route to DJ Chark, who has the first down to the 40-yard line. Back to simulating, and Jalen throws it away. Second and 10, an 8-yard gain from Sanders, and they'll probably have me jump back in. Third and 2, in shotgun. Sanders in the backfield. We're going to run the ball here. And we get a good block from our center. Sanders runs through a tackler inside the 20, down to the sideline, and forced out of bounds at the 5. And because we're now inside the 20, they will let me stay in the game here. First and goal, run up the middle with Miles Sanders, and he is down at the 1. All right, just because I want to try this, we're going to try the Philly special. Do I think it will work? Absolutely not. Second and goal. Here we go. And no, he is covered, but we will just take off with Quez Watkins into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So we take a 24-7 lead, and now New Orleans will come back out, and we will see what they can do. They're going to need to get something together if they want to try to win this game here. First and 10, Derek Stingley picks it off for 45 yards, and we're in the red zone, so they want me to take over. First and 10 for Philadelphia. We're going to try a read option here. We will give that to Miles Sanders, and we will get nothing. After that, it is second and 9, and I don't see anybody lined up over DJ Chark. We'll take the snap, and we will go to DJ Chark in the end zone, caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We go up 31-7. First and 10, Kamara runs for 8. Second and 2, a 5-yard gain from Ellaby to get the first down. Now first and 10, knocked away by Avonte Maddox. Second and 10, Troutman for 14. He's kind of gashed just a bit today. First and 10, he throws it away. On 2nd and 10, he throws it away again. And on 3rd and 10, Nakobe Dean gets an interception. So our 2 first-round rookies come up with picks. And then Watkins will come out with a gain of 3, 2nd and 7, -2 from Sanders, and they'll ask me to jump in. All right, here we're going to try this bootleg play. I don't really know how well it's going to work, but we're going to try to get the first down off of it. Jalen with a play action, and we'll go downfield. He is open, caught by Devontae, and he goes down at the 20. And since we're at the 20-yard line, they will allow me to stay in. So on 1st and 10, we will come out and give it to Miles Sanders, and Sanders will get maybe a yard. 2nd and 9, we're going to go right back to Sanders. And up the middle. Okay, blocking, and we'll bounce this to the outside, and we are gone. I thought that was going to be a gain of about 3 or 4, and then all of a sudden the left side opened up. We're looking like a completely different team today, now up 38-7 here in the beginning of the 4th quarter still, or about midway through. And they hit Michael Thomas for 22. I believe that's the first time we've seen him today. Troutman for 5. 2nd and 5, London for 7. So now 1st and 10, a 5-yard gain from their quarterback. And on 2nd and 5, London for another 7 will get the first down. 1st and 10, 5-yard penalty against TJ Edwards. 1st and 10, 6 to Troutman. They're probably going to score a touchdown here. 2nd and 4, 6 to Kamara. And then from the 12-yard line on 1st and 10, 7 from Ellaby. Sets up 2nd and 3, and that is a 4-yard gain. So they're at they're at a 1st and goal from the 1, and they get in. And Philadelphia recovers the onside kick. Tyquan Thornton was the one that recovered it. So now 1st and 10, a 7-yard gain from Sanders. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Hopefully we're just trying to run down the clock here. Miles gets an 8-yard gain for a first down there, and then loses 2. 2nd and 12, another loss, this time for a loss of 3. 3rd and 16, he throws it away. So on 4th and 16, they will kick a field goal, and Jake Elliott makes it 41-14. Final score 41-14. The rest of the clock would get ran out after New Orleans would go on a 4-and-out drive, and then Philadelphia ran down the rest of the clock. So we get our first win of the season, and we looked like a completely different team today. We were able to run the ball. Jalen only threw 1 interception as opposed to the 9 he threw in the first 2 games. I played pretty well whenever I had to step in, so today was a pretty good win. Looking at the final stats for today, Jalen Hurts 93.4 on a QBR, 18 of 27 for 252 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Miles Sanders runs 24 times for 94 yards and 2 touchdowns. Hurts 6 for 51 and a touchdown, and Quez Watkins ran in for a touchdown. Receiving wise, Watkins 6 for 110 and Shark 5 for 57 and a touchdown. Defensively, leading the team in tackles is Nakobe Dean with 9 tackles for loss. It looks like Tyndall got 1, Fletcher Cox, Josh Sweat, and Jabril Peppers all got 1. And then the only sack we got, Rasul Douglas and Majai Sanders both shared 1. And then we got 2 picks today, Derek Stingley and Nakobe Dean. Their rookie quarterback, Caleb Ellaby out of Wake Forest, did not play well. Finishes with a QBR of 55.6, goes 18 of 33 for 184 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Rushing wise, Kamara 17 for 77 and a touchdown. Receiving wise, Adam Troutman 7 for 60, and then Drake London caught 1 big touchdown and 5 catches for 73 yards. Jabril Peppers gets an upgrade here. We'll upgrade his run support, get him to an 82 overall in that. And let's see what he gets. He gets +2 to play rec, pursuit, and tackle. Also, 3rd string right guard Chris Paul that we took in the draft, who has a hidden dev trait, but we'll probably never get to see that this year. He has played a few downs. We'll upgrade his power trait, get him to a 60 overall. And he gets +1 to pass block power, 2 to run block, 1 to run block power, and 1 to strength. So we get our first win of the season over New Orleans, 41-14, and in the next game, we will take on the 2-1 Chicago Bears, who do not have great ratings. So we'll see how that game goes. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.